the things that we is available for you next as well. TV. All we can say on a great Monday morning like this is that welcome and thank you for watching us and being dedicated, loyal viewers. And for your loyalty, we also tend to reward you every morning by always enabling you to play cash out. And with cash out, as you increase your chances by the number of tickets that you tend to stake, then it also increases your chances of winning when we do the draws, where you get money credited into your mobile money account by choosing option 2, which is TV3, because you're watching TV3 New Day. Wherever you're watching it, I have to say that make sure that you're part of this great bonanza. Good morning to you, Chairman Riches Kokoti of Aloex, as well as Chairman Godwin Tamaklo, CEO for the Rate Group based in Tama alongside your wife Alice, and then Dr. Salifu Combat, who is based up north, and CEO for the Combat Pharmacy Group alongside your wife Flora as well. And for all those who make sure that they till our land, well, we're just getting to know that over the last 2 months, it hasn't been raining in northern Ghana. Well, just yesterday evening, it rained a little bit in Bolga, but it hasn't been too good. So in the Sisala areas, etc., we're told that for the last 2 months, as the rains have not been on, it would also mean that we're likely to have some difficulties in the grains that we tend to consume across the country. So maize farms are drying up, etc., and the farmers up north are extremely worried. Well, if you're that farmer, this week we'll try and put a lot of focus on all the things that are affecting you, and we're hoping that as it is, we're going to have some solution to that. I know that in the Upper East region, for example, the imams across the various communities are undertaking a lot of prayers to Allah to make sure that they call for his divine intervention so that the rains will come. However you believe it or not, that's, I guess, the intervention all of us need to do. But this morning, we have some great interactions so far. You might have heard that the Minister for Agriculture, a Member of Parliament as well, Bryan has been whispering on the campaign platform war drums. And we're asking the question that his utterances, are they good for the peace and harmony, the national cohesion that is needed prior to the December 7, 2024 general elections? Do you think that stakeholders, not only Bryan were creating the right atmosphere for a possible free and fair elections, having also the atmosphere for which we need to relate better with each other for a crucial election? And do you think that that national cohesion is being observed by the key stakeholders? So we'll look at that. After that, we'll look at Johnny's Bite, and Johnny Hughes will come your way with the latest content he has. And then we'll have big issues. Digitamaklo is joining us. Dr. Free is joining us from Kumasi. And then we're going to have Yabuabia Samwa, former Director of Communications of the NPP, currently with the Movement for Change. And we'll have some great conversation on that, especially the comment by Bryan Champong. And then almost a week after that apology by the Finance Minister, Amin Adam, what should we make of not only that apology, but also making sure we pick up the pieces and do a great analysis on whether the economy is really picking up and how we need to look forward to for the end of the year. And so make sure you join us for that conversation. But this morning, it's coming up, is our segment where we ask the questions. And this morning, the question is on Bryan Champong, his comments, and thereafter what you make of whether some of those comments create the needed peaceful atmosphere and national cohesion that is needed prior to the 2024 general elections. Up next. Well, so we bring you that insight by Bryan Champong, the Minister for Food and Agriculture.
Say NDC for Pearl. Amu Pearl. 2024 Abano. And now you're winning da. Amu winning. Amu winning. Moko check your record. Amu winning. Na NPP Amano Kono. NPP Amano Kono. Yes, you say you winning election. NPP. Yes, you say you winning election. It's the enemy. Quite be asked why you winning 2024 Amano. You're a political party. You're a political party. Aso for Imam for Omobuku Sawom. idea is that you win the election. Eti akwai bia ye be fa so a ye be win the election no ye be fa so. Oti asi aboko sepo ye be win the election no.
So what do you make of this in itself? Well, of course, you have to campaign, and I believe that he's doing so as best as he knows how, but also per the utterances and also what the communication has been coming from the National Peace Council, the National Commission on Civic Education, the Electoral Commission itself. Are we creating the right atmosphere from all sides of the political divide for that national cohesion that is needed prior to the 2024 general elections? Good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Eugene, calling from Spintex, Tamawest.
Okay, Tamawest. Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong about what Bryan said. And even the leader of NDC, John Dramani Mahama, even is beating war drums. More than what Bryan Echampo is even saying. He is even telling us that NDC have the men. But when we there, you are there, you know, but nobody comment about it. And then he even is now telling us that the election is not over, but he's telling us that he has to win. If they go agree, he will be on the streets. So, by as a political party, you expect by also not to boost the morale of his supporters. By has a bit right. Even Bryan is the minister, and here you are a flag bearer, even saying this. And nobody will give NDC a chance to go away and say things just like that. We are also prepared to go in for election and win election. The election at stake. And so everybody is prepared to win election. NDC don't have the men more than NPP. We are ever ready. You are in your studio, you can hear whatever they say, but everybody says. And you think we should sit down. No, we are not cowards. We are ready to go in to win election. We need them boot for boot, not boot for challenge. John Mahama and NPP are not men than NPP. They are also strong enough to meet them boot for boot. After that, we don't go to the ballot box and vote. So when we go and you come and misbehave over there, we also meet you. You know, we are not coming to joke. We are doing a better work. Development projects are going on. And we want to continue them. And so come and tell us also what you do. But when you bring it this way, we also have the boys like.
All right. Thank you very much for your comment as well. And so, please, he believes that it's a campaign platform and then also a campaign message, and they are ready, as he put it, boot for boot, and they will meet whoever. And of course, as an NPP sympathizer, he says that the comments by Bryan Echampo is in order, is in place, it's a campaign, and that has to be acceptable. And he also believes that the former president, as well as Malik Basintali, I believe he mentioned him as well, all have been making utterances. And he construes that to mean, that also means that beating war drums or creating a non-congenial atmosphere as well. Good morning to you. Alfred, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from House.
Okay, Alfred, go ahead. Shortly, please just make it snappy.
Okay, I think the NPP, they have the issue. That's why they are saying that they can win the election because of the issue. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, because Bryan Echampo cannot talk like that. So they have the issue. If the issue can help them easily, that's why the issue can help them. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Alfred from Awoshi. And the phone lines are still open. Again, we're just looking at creating the right sort of atmosphere prior to the December 7 general election. And you know that we have a presidential alongside a parliamentary election across the various constituencies. And this one is coming from Kwekwero. The lines are still open, though. He says that, how can you make such a statement? It also means that you create the atmosphere for the opposition also to be making such a blatant statement. This means they have planned something dangerous, boss. Oh, good morning to you, Kwekwero. And Zachariah, good morning to you.
Good morning, Roland.
Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Sunyani.
Oh, okay, okay. Sunyani, Zachariah, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me send this regards to His Excellency, the next President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, the nation builder.
Please make it snappy. Make it snappy, Zachariah. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I want to comment on Bryan Echampo's arrogancy of, pondering on war drums or drumming war drums. This one will not help Ghana. Look, but Champion should know that whatever will happen in December 7th, Mahama will still win the December 7th election because the evidence is clear that they lied on Mahama. They lied about Mahama that Mahama have a house in Dubai. Mahama is the governor of Shawan. Mahama is what all of these things have become falsehood. Now Ghanaians and floating bodies know that NPP is a falsehood party. They are deceitful. They are war promise. They don't want peace in this country.
Zakaria, you've made your point. Thank you very much for your comments as well. And the phone lines are still open. I have this one from Kwesi Mensah. Kwesi Mensah watching us from the year. So, Mr. Bryan Champon, some peaceful comments are being looked on by the Christian Council, and they are saying nothing about it. What does it mean by every way and every ways and means? What does it mean? And then saying that they can go and bend the sea. If some of these utterances are made by everyone else, how will the atmosphere be? From Garu, we have a caller. Good morning. What's your name?
I'm Kugri Samuel from Garu.
Mr. Kugri Samuel, go ahead. What's your comment? Shortly, just a minute, please.
Yeah, this Bryan guy, I don't know what is in his head. I don't know. You, the media, you have to also talk to these politicians because the way they do, I don't know what is driving him to say things like this. In fact, Ghana is not for NPP. And the way the NPP, they are talking, it is true that they are drumming war drums. But I know very well that Ghanaians, we are defending. And the way the NPP, especially Bryan Champon, speaks, if the constituency that he's representing, if they are wise enough, if there are people there who are thinking, I want to believe that he will even be kicked out of parliament. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for your comments as well. And the comments are still, the phone lines are still open, so you can also make sure you call in as well. And I have this one from Don Carlos, who says that making these utterances, a minister of food and agriculture who has led us into such difficulties where we have fluctuating prices in food as well as other produce from our farms. Currently, northern Ghana has had no rain for almost 2 months. What happened to all the irrigation policies they said they will implement right here in our country? Instead of resolving issues, here we are. Well, so we have Selassie in Tamale. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please, your comments.
Yeah, I'm Haley Selassie from Tamale. I want to comment on the Mr. Bryan Champon's comment. You see, sometimes I don't understand our brothers from the NDC. This is a simple English Bryan Champon just spoke. And they have turned the thing into a criminal case or a saying that he's beating war drums. It is a simple English. We are going to win the elections hands down, by hook or crook. I mean, every politician says that. We have all been saying it. You understand? So I don't understand why the NDC is making a case out of this. It is not neither here nor there. And look, we are winning the elections hands down. Whether they like it or not, we are winning the elections. And for me, I think that this is a simple English Mr. Bryan Champon said. There is nothing wrong with it.
Okay. All right.
They have said more than he has said, and nothing happened. And so this is not anything. I want to use this opportunity to greet the education minister. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. And that's Selassie calling from Tamale with the latest comment and says that there's nothing wrong really if you do a critical analysis of the comments of Bryan Champon, the Food and Agriculture Minister. And please, the phone lines are still open, so you can also give us more of your comments. I have this one from Ismaila Horoya Ali, who says that we won't bend any sea. We are going to bend that useless e-levy and the hardships that are being faced by ordinary Ghanaians. And then also we have Mustafa from Lower Manya, who says that the sea cannot be bent anyway, but a hotel can. When we get there, inshallah, will cross the line. That's what he says. Timothy, where are you calling us from?
Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Savannah region, Swala.
Okay. Go ahead, from
Yes.
Sola.
In fact, I don't have much to say, but just what the comment passed by Bryan is so awesome. It's so awesome. The language used by a minister of his caliber, drumming war drums, is bad. Is bad. And others saying that, looking at it to be look like equalization. This one said this one also said this. It is neither here nor there. Those are condemnable. They are not palatable for Ghana. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much from the Savannah region, Sola specifically, and give us the latest comment. I have this one from BT Sly. He says, Bryan Champon's repeated comments are noted by all militants on all sides. We want to see him repeat his boastful comments in the Upper West region if he is a man. Well, he's a man, certainly. He's no other person than just being a man. So that's it. Please give us more of your comments as you call through. We have this one from Shani coming through from Wale. Good morning to you, Shani.
Good morning. Good morning, my brother. How are you?
I'm well, sir.
Okay. I just want to appeal to our politicians to calm down. You know, some of us who don't have passports, we don't have visas to go to any other country. We only have Ghana, do you understand? And election is not about do or die, okay? So when you win, you win. When you lose, you lose. The country must continue, you understand? And let our policies, talk for us. Let what we do when we're in government talk for us. Do you understand? But this kind of intemperate languages, trying to incite the people of this country that will not accept the results, or this is the only way that we want. For me, it's not the best at all. And I'm surprised that we are having leaders. The leaders were part of that rally. So they should have got the man, they should talk to the man that he should come down, because what he's saying is not the best. So both NPP and NPP, I'm appealing to both of them. Look, let us calm down. Let our policies, what we did in office, talk for us. Not about trying to win elections at all costs. It's not the best. Okay. We only have Ghana, and Ghana belongs to all of us, not NPP and not NDC. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much as well. And that's coming from Shani from Wale. Very much a nationalistic comments from there. I have to be more specific. This one is coming from Mansa Musa, who says, this Mr. Bryan Champion periodic rant is really much ado about nothing. This is just a continuation of the no message campaigning. It's just a distraction tactic to divert attention and focus from real issues. If issues concerning people are not being addressed, a win by all means podium rant should be ignored. I listened to audio message by a woman street sweeper who claim they've not been paid for a year. These are the issues that need to be addressed on the campaign platforms. Mansa Musa from the UK. Edwin, good morning. Where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Okay, Edwin from Hawaii, please go ahead with your comments. Edwin, I would love it if you speak to me directly through the phone instead of just listening also on your device.
Yeah, I'm not going by the TV. I'm not going by the TV.
Please go ahead, Edwin.
Thank you. I also like to comment from the minister. I'm getting surprised about the leaders, the behavior of the leaders who are running the country nowadays. You know, why am I saying this? There was a time where a minister who always complained about a comment that happened in 2014, 2015.
Hello? We seem to have lost Edwin there from where in the Volta region. But in the meantime, we have to go to the studios of 3FM 92.7 and then go to Johnny Hughes for Johnny's Bite. Next.